You got your first booked appointment. Let's
Good.
go. That's exciting. Woo! That's awesome. I'm super excited about yours because I was checking it out here and you've been with us for about 2 weeks now, give or take. But this lead was like your first lead that came in.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
she came in almost 2 weeks ago, and it looks like we sent her an email. We sent her a follow-up. We sent her a lot of follow-up emails. You jumped in once with a text, and then the system was emailing her, and then she texted in. And she said she couldn't see the writing. She was visibly impaired. So the system was responding to her, asking if she could.
Saw that.
Yeah. And she was saying that she has a car appointment, like a vehicle appointment at the dealer in Mechanicsville. And the AI, that's why the
Yes.
AI is so cool. The AI was responding to her and it's like, hey, Mechanicsville is a great area of lots to offer. It was just responding really well. And then she randomly sent in her phone number or an updated phone number. It was like, thanks for sharing your number. And it was asking her to book a call. And so she was just kind of all over the place, kind of going back and forth about the cars,
Mhm.
random stuff. And that's why the AI is so cool. It was responding to everything she was saying. She had switched up the time and the AI booked in the appointment. It gave her some options. And so that's just super cool. And that's the whole goal. That's the whole point of this. So I'm just super excited because it takes a lot to follow up consistently. And so the AI
Yes.
following up for about a week and a half, and then for it to book in this appointment, I'm super excited about it. So, yeah.
I was really impressed with how well the AI was interacting with her and the time that she booked it. I was like, boy, I would have really been stressed out if I had just and she kept going, oh, actually this time. Like,
Right.
wow, great.
So, there's more to come, but I'm super excited. This is exactly what I wanted. Remember, I was like, let's go. We're gonna get you a win, right? But I was like, give it 30 days. Let's make something happen
Yeah.
for you. And that's the goal. And so it's only gonna go up from here because what happens is as the AI optimizes, you'll start bringing in more leads. As the follow-up happens, right? This lead came in almost 2 weeks ago, but the fortune really is in the follow-up. So that is really the value of the system, the fact that it's following up, it's working the leads, it's responding, it stays consistent for you. So, really, I mean, the goal of this whole thing, my goal is for you guys as agents to be able to sit back, feel great about your investment. You can check out what the AI is doing kind of as you sip your morning coffee. It's like, oh, the AIs, and you can jump in if you would like, but really the goal is for the AI to be your sales assistant and to get you booked appointments and to keep that ball rolling.
Oh,
So
oh,
yeah.
and the other thing is, I got a call yesterday. I was traveling back from Charlotte, and so I actually talked to another client, a particular client. She responded to an ad,
Okay.
and she was like, the ad. She said the ad was interesting, and something made her click on it
Yeah.
because she's looking to sell in or looking to buy in August. And so, but the ad was so interesting that she just clicked on it and then the call came in, but when I tried to pick up on it, no one was there. So then I dialed her back and she was like, oh, that was fast. And she was like, so usually the ads, you think they're scams and nobody calls, but she called right back.
Yeah.
And so that worked out really well.
Okay, good. Sometimes it times out, or I think it did. So you're talking about the lead came in, you received the call, you pressed a key, and it rang,
Hmm.
but she didn't answer. And
Hmm.
then you just called her back again, and then she answered. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So, I mean, people are calling, people are booking appointments, and so there's going to be more momentum. And I believe you said that you were talking to somebody. You texted me and said
That
somebody,
was her
that
problem.
was her about the opportunity, the one that you were just talking about. You texted me saying, um, you said I got a lead notice through text and the call came through. Yes, that's the one that you just talked to, that you were just talking about. You set someone up with a loan officer?
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I usually do if they're just to kind of get them qualified so we know what we're looking for.
Okay, great. Great, awesome. So right now you have this booked appointment and then you have that person you're talking about right now where you're connecting her with a loan officer. Is there anyone else that you see as potential in the system right now?
Um, yeah, there's another one, and this one was really sweet. Oh, I can't remember how this one. It's Barbara Walton.
Hmm.
So her partner called me, and I missed that call, and I didn't even see it come in or anything. But then she called, and I saw her call coming in.
Hmm.
And so hi, yeah, sorry that you responded to a Facebook ad. What's going on? And she said, I'm in the hospital, baby. So this is the older woman. She's in the hospital. And I was like, oh no, what's going on?
Yeah.
And so I had a chance to pray with her about her surgery because she's going into a heart surgery.
Hmm.
And so that was really, really rewarding.
Oh,
And so she and her partner are living with the daughter and they want to move. And they want to rent. And so I'm giving them a little bit of space because she literally is going into a heart surgery because she had a heart attack.
oh, wow.
And so I followed up with the partner, but I haven't heard back from them. So I'm going to give them a little space.
Okay, okay, awesome. But that's great. You got to pray with them, and that's huge. I mean, it sounds like you put a lot of care in with the people that you work with, and that's why we love to provide these kind of opportunities so that you can help more people, talk to more people,
Yeah,
help them get rental opportunities, buy, sell opportunities. And so I'm
that's really
excited
good.
to, yeah. So
Me too.
you have three prospects. I counted, and you have 15 leads that have come in. So you've been with us for it hasn't been a full 2 weeks yet. The first lead came in on the 27th. So it'll be 2 weeks in a couple days. So that's about a lead or so a day. But for three people to be like prospects that you're working
Mhm.
something like their hot opportunities out of 15 is 20%. So that's pretty good, 20%. And you still have to give the AI time because when people come in as leads, I don't know why. Some people, they book an appointment up front. Some people, they're ready to go quickly. And some people, I think people are procrastinators and they like the follow up. They're like, "Oh, they'll call me back. They'll call me back." But we actually will, right?
Right,
So
right.
say that with marketing, people need at least 7 to 10 touches to actually
Hmm.
become
Right.
responsive. And so that's just very hard for us to do in and of ourselves. And that's why we have AI. And you've seen how the AI can respond to anything.
Yes, yes.